Hey, welcome to Dinger Tuesday with the Sports Nuts. Yes, the FanDuel promo is here, folks. FanDuel promo is here. It's Dinger Tuesday. We're going to still click those links below for the best sports books in your state. And the OddsJam Partner Program, share that with your friends. Get 20%. Hey, Mike, you and I are wearing the same shirt.
I know. What are the odds of that?
Man.
Odds, huh?
Yeah. Share that link with your friends. Get 20% of all the revenue generated. Oh, yeah. Live chat is available. Yes. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please, let's do it, man. And fill out the form below in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 a month sports betting. Our TikTok link, OddsJam_nuts. We need followers. There's a link for Mike and Bob's Calendly, or you can email us at mike@oddsjam.com or bob@oddsjam.com. There's also a Discord link. Click that, join the group, and the Prize Picks link below, where you can get $100 deposit match. That takes care of that, doesn't it, Mike?
That takes care of that.
Yes. All right. We're ready for. Are you ready for Dinger Tuesday, buddy?
Man, I'm ready. I am ready. Last week wasn't bad. I mean, we had a few that hit. Not as good as we'd like, but the one I'm taking myself on from last week is we passed up on the league leader in home runs, Aaron Judge, which was me because it was my game, so that was on me. But I've got to say, I know I'm a spoiler alert, Bob. It's Dinger Tuesday. Don't you have to bet on the guy who's got the most home runs in the MLB? I mean, why not?
You would think so. You would think so. All right. We already got somebody in chat. Pat Week. I already bet on Guardians. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Let me share my screen and explain to you how this works. We're going to do this every Tuesday throughout the baseball season, a live stream. Okay, so how this works is you place a pre-live, this is $5 Dinger Tuesday on FanDuel Sportsbook. Place a pre-live straight $25 plus to hit a home run wager on a game and get a $5 bonus in free bets for each home run both teams hit in the game, max 25, win or lose. Now, remember, you bet that 25 on a player to win, you're going to win those odds, okay? That whatever that money is, then you still get the free bet. There's a limit of one eligible wager per person per game, okay? So you can't double up on the game. You get a $5 bonus in free bets for each home run both teams hit in the game, max $25, regardless if your wager wins or loses. So you can actually win a wager, put $25 on, then still get $5 per free bet. How about that, huh? Let's go. Let us go. Bonus will be credited within 72 hours of bet settlement, and bonus will be issued as non-withdrawable free bets that expire 7 days after receipt, okay? Ineligible bets are odds boosts, bets using bonus funds, cashed out bets, or parlays. All you got to do is click that opt-in button, and there you go right there. So, Mike, we're going to start off with you, and you got the first game is the Pirates at my Cardinals, and you're first up, and here are your choices. I don't know if you could see these or not. You got Chavez, you've got Arenado, O'Neill, Goldschmidt, Donovan, Brian Hayes, Brian Reynolds, Diego Castillo, Nolan Gorman. And there's also a positive EV play, Mike, that I do want to show you. Nolan Gorman over 0.5 home runs. Yu Chang over 0.5. Brian Reynolds, Paul Goldschmidt, Daniel Vogelbach, Diego Castillo, and Michael Chavez. Those are all positive EV possible home run picks there, buddy. What do you think?
Well, Goldie hit one out last night. So initially he was the guy I wanted to go to, but had he not hit one out last night, I think I would have guaranteed went to him. I know that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Right.
Looking on the positive EV page, I did see Goldschmidt as positive EV. So, I think that I'm going to go with Goldie.
I knew you would. I knew you were going there. That's okay.
I just don't. I mean, Gorman is just not one that 3 home runs so far. I know he hasn't played a lot. He's been efficient, but I'm going with Goldie.
Okay, so this is the point I want to make here. If you wager $25, okay, you would win 102.50. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, and you could, if that won, you could still get your free bet also. Pretty cool stuff. All right.
Yeah, Bob, you're up.
I know. I got the next game. All right. And it's the Braves and the Nationals. And to hit a home run, let me get everybody. Now, I picked Acuna last week. I don't think I'm going to pick him again, but I am going to look at my positive EV page and see if there are any plays on this game for me.
Well, you had a lot of home runs from Atlanta guys last night.
There we are. Yeah, they had 5 last night. So I've got Austin Riley and Dansby Swanson as positive EV plays, Mike. And my other options, obviously, are to go with Acuna, Ozuna, Nelson Cruz, Matt Olson, Adam Duvall. Mike, I got to go. I've got to go with Adam Duvall on this one. No, you know what? I think I'm going to take that positive EV play. I'm taking Dansby Swanson. 25 would once again win me 102.50. All right. So I'm taking Dansby Swanson positive EV play. Mike, you have the Marlins and the Phillies next. Let me pull up my positive EV page once again. And you have Reese Hoskins and Jesus Aguilar are positive EV plays, and Kyle Schwarber in this game also.
Yes, I have seen that. But I'm going to go with the guy who last night was not very good. He is positive EV as well. 0 for 4 last night. I'm going to go with Jazz Chisholm with a home run.
Okay.
That's my pick.
We got Jazz. Now, Jazz, $25. Once again, wins you 102.50. Hey, we're sticking around the right area there, right? We got that one in there. I'm sorry, that was wrong. 25 wins you $100.
Yeah.
I apologize for that. All right. Now, let me go to the next game, which is the Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Okay. And I'm going to go to my positive EV page. And I've already seen him. It's Aaron Judge over 0.5 plus 270. Positive EV play, baby. I got to jump on that, Mike, because you didn't jump on it last week. And I just got to do it right now. Plus 270. Let's add that. Obviously, not as big of a payout. 25 wins you 67.50 on that one. All right. Mike, you've got the next game, and that next game is the Baltimore Orioles at the Toronto Blue Jays.
Yeah, and I had Toronto last week. I took Vladimir Guerrero Jr., as you know, no dice. So now we've got to jump into this one. I think we've got to take a different approach. Looking on the positive EV page right now, it does not.
You have Bo Bichette. That's the one play that I see 4 home runs on the Toronto game. Bo Bichette plus 500.
Yeah, big man.
And then
Guerrero hit one out last night.
You've also got George Springer on this too. He's plus 280. Hernandez plus 295. Matt Chapman plus 400. Bichette's plus 410.
Yeah, I think I'll take. I think I'm going to go with Springer.
Okay, you know what? Somebody in the morning show went with Springer, so I think that's probably it.
I think I'm going to go with Springer.
25 gets you 70. All right. Let's keep rocking and rolling here. Got to keep rocking and rolling here. All right. Brewers and Mets. All right. Positive EV first. Oops. But you know, I'm click that button. Come on, Mike. Get my act together here, would you? All right. We got Willie Adams over 0.5. We've got Christian Yelich. That's plus 520 for a Yelich home run, Mike. And Francisco Lindor at plus 450. Boy, man, this is a tough pick.
You've also got a guy named Pete Alonso.
Yeah, I know that. I realize that. Oh, man.
You've also got a guy named Pete Alonso that
you're trying to make me. You know what? I'm going with Yelich.
Okay.
It's plus 520. That's huge. Plus 520 for Yelich. Let me find it here. Okay, plus 500 now. And 25 wins you $125. So I'm going with Yelich there. All right. Let's see. You have the next game, which is the Oakland Athletics, or the Oakland Athletics and the Boston Red Sox. Easy for me to say.
Yeah.
Let's look at the positive EV page. We've got Chad Pinder and Trevor Story, Mike. Trevor Story plus 300. Sean Murphy plus 440. Bobby Delback plus 460.
I'm going to look and scan myself here. I'm on the positive EV page, so I'm going to see what I've got going on exactly. My initial thought here, Bob, has got to be Oakland doesn't hit a lot of. It's got to be a Boston player, right? I've got to go with somebody. It's got to be a Boston player. Oakland is 29th in team home runs. So
you got Story there plus 300.
Yeah, I've got to go with Story. Boston's not exactly a big time home run hitting team either, but they're better than Oakland by far. So it's got to be a Boston player.
25 wins you 75 on that play. I'm going to take a little break from the screen sharing here real quick. See if we got a couple of comments in here. This is ESUP. So after you include your free bets from the games, even if your guy didn't hit a home run, how did you make out? It depends on how many home runs are hit in the game. Remember, you get $5 per home run hit. Robin Hoods, good morning. Hey, Robin, how you doing? And Rico Royer, you have to log into BetBob. None of those. I know that, Rico. Okay. I'm not betting live. I'm putting all the plays in there. Then I will come back and I'm not betting every game either, by the way. MLB picks. That's what we're doing here right now. It's Dinger Tuesday. All right. Let me get back to sharing my screen. There's always a wise guy in the crowd, you know. All right.
I'll call it like it. They see it, bud.
All right. I'm next. White Sox and Tigers. to hit a home run. Here we go. And I did see a Javi Baez. And Abreu. Abreu is plus 480. I thought I saw a Baez one. And evidently I didn't. You know what? I think I got to go with Abreu, man. I've got to go with Abreu. Oh, there's the Baez one. He's plus 530. It's either Baez or Abreu. And it's at Detroit. I think I'm going with Abreu on this one, Mike.
Okay.
I'll take Abreu. Jose Abreu. And on that one, 25 would win you 120. As you could see here, bud, I'm actually got these in a parlay, okay? That parlay, they will not allow to go through. I'm just adding these in here so I can come back and check them out later. All right, Mike, guess what? You've got the second Cardinal Pirate game. You started off with it. You get number 2. There's no pressure in this one whatsoever.
So let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman, which is a positive EV play, plus 530. So Gorman 25 will get you 132.50. All right, I've got the Astros and the Rangers next to hit a home run. All right, let's take a look at the positive EV page and see if we see anything. Astros Ranger. There we go. We got Duran. That's plus 700. Wow. Heim is plus 590. Calhoun is plus 400. Tucker is plus 500. Adolis Garcia is plus 3. Wow. Adolis Garcia is only plus 380. Wow, Mike, am I missing something? And Marcus Semien is plus 330. I think I've made my pick. I'm taking Marcus Semien. I want this to hit, by the way, folks. I want this to hit. So, $25 gets you 82.50. Semien is in there for me, and now Mike will do the next game, which is the Padres and the Cubs, Mike.
The Padres and the Cubs. All right.
So let's look at what you got here. You got Patrick Wisdom. You got Luke Voigt. You've got Christopher Morel.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with a Chicago player, I think.
Ian Happ plus 450. Eric Hosmer plus 480. Contreras plus 235. Cronenworth plus 500. And that looks like the end of that run in the positive EV page. Which one do you like?
I'm going to go with Patrick Wisdom.
All right. That would be a wise choice. 25, 82.50. All right. I like that. Yes. Self-deprecating humor, folks. Yes. All right. The Guardians at the Rockies is next. And as I pull this up here, got to maneuver my way through. All right. Guardians and Rockies. I've got Oscar Gonzalez plus 500. Naylor plus 520. CJ Cron plus 400. Rosario, well, that's player bases. I'm sorry. And that looks like the end. Oh, boy. I'm going to go with CJ Cron at plus 380. CJ Cron 25 will get you $95 profit there. So CJ Cron in that game for me. Mike is next with the Reds and the Diamondbacks. Oh boy, you like this one. Actually, this one might not be too bad, Mike. There might not be too bad. You might enjoy this. All right.
Possibly.
Here we go. You got Brandon Drury over 0.5. Tommy Pham plus 520. Joey Votto plus 410. Christian Walker plus 350. And that's it on the Positive EV page.
Yeah, Bob. For me, I think that I'm gonna go with.
You got all these guys too.
Yeah. I've got a lot of great options here, don't I? Let's go with my man Joey Votto. Why not?
All right, and
I know I'm probably going against. Arizona's the better home run hitting team, but let's roll with Joey Votto.
Joey Votto 25 gets you 102.50. All right, we are moving along here in this Positive EV page. Going to stop sharing for a second. Got a few comments. Want to jump in here. Rico thought that was funny. E-supplements. I guess I wanted to know the results. If you bet 10 games, you wagered 250. How much did you get back in winnings and free bets with this experiment?
Much.
Yeah, a bunch. I mean, you've seen, at 25 get you 102.50 or it just depends. I don't have any idea. I'm not wagering 10 games. Maybe you can, but not me. And Robin Hood says the Pirates suck. And dingers, Jacob is in the house. Thank you, Jacob, for joining us once again. Say hi to Jacob, Mike.
What is up, Jacob?
All right. You have the Reds and Diamondbacks. It is my turn next. I am taking the Royals and the Giants. And to hit a home run. And let's check it out, man. Royals and the Giants. Darren Ruff plus 610. Salvador Perez plus 560. This is at San Francisco. Evan Longoria plus 610. No, that's it. That is it. Mike, I think I've made my choice. I think I'm going with Evan Longoria. I'm going to go with the home guy. I went with Yastrzemski last week, and he didn't come through. Buddy, I'm taking that for a big plus 610. And if this baby comes through, I get 150-250 profit, Mike.
Okay.
That's huge.
Okay.
All right. Let us go on to the next game, which is the Los Angeles Angels at the Los Angeles Dodgers. And you know where it's being played? In Los Angeles. Know whether you knew that.
Who would have thought?
I didn't know whether you knew that or not. Okay.
I could have guessed it.
2 positive EV plays. Chris Taylor plus 660 and Anthony Rendon plus 560.
Yeah. Bob, once again, do we
here's what else
with Ohtani?
You got Trout at plus 285, Ohtani plus 350, Freddie Freeman plus 385, Mookie Betts plus 390, Trey Turner, Justin Turner. Dude, you have a ton of choices here.
I know. Mookie Betts. Come on. Let's go with Mookie.
All right. Let's go with Mookie. A guy named Mookie.
We got to, man. We got to.
25 gets you 97.
You didn't take Pete Alonso. We took Aaron Judge. I mean, we got to go with some of the top home run guys in the game right now, man.
Alonso's not hitting a home run tonight, dude. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
Well, I know. Hey, hold on. How many did you pick last week? And how many did I get? Oh, that's right. I got
that. I don't know. That I don't know.
You got 0. Okay.
No, I had at least one.
No, you did not. I'm telling you. I've got the scorecard. All right, here we go. This is Mariners Twins. Last game. I've got Raleigh plus 450, Polanco plus 500, Trammell plus 640, Rodriguez plus 500, Sanchez plus 350, and Buxton is plus 270. He just hit his 18th home run last night, Mike. Winker, plus 480. Suarez plus 410. Oh, man. Buxton hit his 18th home run last night. You know what? I think, Mike, I'm going to go with Winker. I think I'm going with Winker at plus 480. That $25 bet will get you $120 profit.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Well, all
right.
The only thing I can say to that, Bob, is I just don't. I don't know if you should have went. I don't know if you should have went against Minnesota. I think you should have picked the Twins player.
Okay, let's go. Okay, that's all right. Here, let's go through what we picked, and I'm going to stop screen sharing right now. We got Paul Goldschmidt in the first game. We got Dansby Swanson in the Braves Nationals game. Jazz Chisholm in the Marlins Phillies game. Aaron Judge in the Rays Yankees game. George Springer in the Orioles Blue Jays game. Christian Yelich in the Brewers Mets game. Trevor Story in the Athletics Red Sox game. Jose Abreu in the White Sox Tigers game. Nolan Gorman in the Cardinals and Pirates second game. Marcus Semien in the Astros Rangers game. Patrick Wisdom in the Padres Cubs game. CJ Cron in the Guardians Rockies game. Joey Votto in the Reds Diamondbacks game. Evan Longoria in the Royals Giants game. Mookie Betts in the Angels and Dodgers game. And Jesse Winker in the Twins Mariners game. That was not bad, Mike. What do you think?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's get out of here and let's get these Dinger Tuesday bets, Bobby.
Hey, here we go. Hey, glad I caught you guys live for Dinger Tuesday. Stephen Batsa is back. Mookie's real name is Marcus. That is a bit of knowledge that I appreciate very, very much. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you didn't get all the dingers, come back and, watch the replay and check it out. We're going to do this every Tuesday, a live stream. If there are afternoon games, we're going to do it in the morning. If not, we'll do it in the afternoon. That takes care of Dinger Tuesday on FanDuel. OddsJam.com. Peace. You guys take care.